E ciao a tutti ragazzi, e oggi siamo tornati. Oggi farò la prima volta Indovina la skin. Sì, senza intro, così vai.
Here, welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're gonna be playing Who's That Fortnite Skin. Here's how the game's gonna work. First, I'm gonna give you guys a list of hints that can help you guess which skin I'm talking about. Then the shape of the skin will appear on screen, and after that you'll have 7 seconds to guess which skin it is. Every time you get a skin correctly, mark yourself 1 point. Keep track of your points throughout this video, and at the end I'll reveal how many points you need in order to pass. Now let's begin. So for the first skin, I'm gonna give you guys a few hints. Number 1, it's from Season 5, it can be customized, and it's a Battle Pass skin. Now that you guys have the hints, I'll let you guys think about it and look at a blacked out picture of it. If you guessed the Ragnarok skin, then mark yourself a point. Remember to keep track of all your points throughout the video so you'll know if you're passed or failed at the end of the test. This skin is described in the item shop as the Royal Air Force Test Pilot. It's C-Day's favorite skin, and it costs 2,000 V-Bucks when in the shop. The skin I was describing is the Raptor skin, so if you guessed it, then mark a point. Skin number 3 is a Halloween skin, and it's quite ghoulish if you catch my drift. What could it be? If you guessed the Ghoul Trooper, then mark a point. This next skin was part of the high stakes event in Fortnite. You could also complete challenges to unlock it. If you guessed the wildcard skin, then mark a point. This next skin was released in Season 2, and it's described as the odious Scourge of Wailing Woods. If you guessed the Black Knight, then mark a point. This was the Max Battle Pass skin during Season 2 of Fortnite. To this day, it hasn't seen a re-release in the item shop, so it's pretty rare to see people rocking this skin in-game. This next skin was part of the Halloween event, and if I'm being honest, it probably needs some meat on its bones. If you guessed the Skull Trooper, then mark a point. Side note, I really hope they re-release the skin during Halloween this year. It's basically the rarest skin to ever hit the item shop, and I'm trying to cop, you feel? This next skin was released in Season 3, and some people like to call it the Monkey King. If you guessed the Wukong skin, then mark a point. The Wukong skin, or as some people like to call it, the Monkey King, was released for the Year of the Monkey event in Season 3 of Fortnite. This next skin got its own PS4 bundle. It's a skin that's only available to UK players. Some would say it's the bomb. If you guessed the Royal Bomber skin, then mark a point. This skin was released with a Fortnite-themed PS4 bundle that hasn't come out in the US. It's super rare. I've actually never seen one in-game to this day. This next skin was part of the first Twitch Prime starter pack, and it'll definitely help you pick up girls. If you guessed the Wingman suit, then mark a point. The next skin was released during the NBA Finals. It's a rare skin worth 1,200 V-Bucks. But real quick, I've got a challenge for you guys, and you only have 5 seconds to accomplish it. Drop a like and subscribe, and if you're able to accomplish this in the next 5 seconds, then you will have 5 years of incredible luck. Just the luckiest things will start happening to you. So just trust me, try it. It really works, and let's get back into the video. If you guessed the Jump Shot skin, then mark a point. This next skin was part of Season 4, and it arrived in the Fortnite Meteor. If you guessed the Visitor skin, then mark a point. This was the Max Battle Pass skin for Season 4 of Fortnite, and according to Fortnite lore, the Visitor came to Earth in the meteor that hit Dusty Depot. This skin is the Menace of Anarchy Acres. It's also from Season 2, and has been re-released in Fortnite. If you guess the Red Knight skin, then mark a point. This is an uncommon skin worth 800 V-Bucks. If you have a lot of nightmares, this skin's gonna help you out with that. If you guess the Nightlight skin, then mark a point. I actually think this skin is really cool, especially for only 800 V-Bucks. It's kind of underrated in my opinion. This skin was one of the first in Fortnite, and it could only be purchased in Season 1. It's also one of the only skins you had to level up on your Battle Pass and pay for in the shop due to how the Battle Pass worked in Season 1. If you guessed the Renegade Raider, then mark a point. This next skin was part of the Twitch Prime pack, and it was engineered for combat performance. If you guessed the Archetype skin, then mark a point. My best hint for you guys on this next skin is that the skin rocks.
Abbiamo sbagliato 3. Aspetta, questo è Big Boss. Questo è Big Boss.
If you guessed the Power Chord skin, then mark a point. This next skin was part of the Valentine's Day event, and it's pretty cuddly. If you guessed the Cuddle Team Leader skin, then mark a point. This next skin is prehistoric, and it's also a female skin. If you guessed the Triceratops skin, then mark a point. This skin is a Season 3 favorite. Many people call it the John Wick skin. If you guessed the Reaper skin, then mark a point. This skin was a part of the Christmas event. It's an epic skin worth 1,500 V-Bucks in the shop, and Epic Games has also been teasing re-releases of this skin. If you guessed the Merry Marauder, then mark a point. Lately, Epic Games has been teasing the re-release of this skin on Twitter by having it in the background of promotional images when they tweet out. This next skin was a part of the St. Patrick's Day event, and it will definitely bring you some good luck. If you guessed the Sergeant Green Clover, then mark a point. This next skin is the female version of the Triage Trooper outfit. It's also an epic skin. If you guessed the Field Surgeon, then mark a point. This next skin is epic tier and worth 1,500 V-Bucks, and it's the opposite of the statement black in. If you guessed the Whiteout skin, then mark a point. This next skin could only be acquired by purchasing a really expensive item. It's also the most expensive skin in Fortnite currently. If you guessed the Galaxy skin, then mark a point. This skin is pretty insane. The fact that people were willing to spend at least $1,000 on a phone or tablet to get it blows my mind. This next skin was a Valentine's Day event skin. It also came with some Love Wings back bling. If you guessed the Love Ranger skin, then mark a point. This next skin's original name was the Road Trip skin. It was the hidden skin unlocked by completing the weekly challenges in Season 5. If you guessed the Love Enforcer skin, then mark a point. This next skin was part of the Nevermore set. It's a legend. If you guessed the Love Enforcer skin, then mark a point. This next skin was part of the Nevermore set. It's a legendary skin known as the Brooding Master of Dark Skies. If you guessed the Raven skin, then mark a point. This next skin is a part of the Space Explorer set, and it costs 2,000 V-Bucks from the store. It's also kinda fishy. If you guessed the Leviathan skin, then mark a point. This one was a Season 4 skin, and I liked it a lot. It's just super creative. I like the concept of the head being a fish in a bowl of water. I don't know, it's just a really fun, different skin they added in the game. And with that being said, let's get into the next one. This next skin operates in the shadows, and it's worth 1,500 V-Bucks. If you guess the Shadow Ops skin, then mark a point. This next skin is in the item shop, and it says Victory Now, Nap Later. It also comes with a legendary bamboo back bling. If you guess the Panda Team Leader skin, then mark a point. This skin is just the Cuddle Team Leader revamped, and it's pretty cool in my opinion. This next skin is a part of the Outbreak set, and it's worth 1,500 V-Bucks from the store. If you guess the Toxic Trooper skin, then mark a point. This next skin is basically a lifeguard. If you guessed the Suntan Specialist, then mark a point. This next skin was a part of Season 4 Battle Pass and was unlocked at Battle Pass Tier 47. If you guessed the Zoe, then mark a point. This next skin was a part of its own starter pack, not a Twitch Prime pack. If you guessed the Ace, then mark a point. This pack was released during Season 4, and it came with a skin, back bling, and some V-Bucks as well. This next skin was released to celebrate the Winter Olympics. If you guessed the Alpine Ace skin, then mark a point. This skin was really cool because they made it customizable, and they gave players the option to choose which country they want their skin to represent, similar to the Olympics. This next skin was the male counterpart to the Bright Bomber, and it was worth 1,500 V-Bucks when from the store. If you guessed the Bright Gunner skin, then mark a point. Fun fact, this skin was also released with the Bright Bag back in Season 3. This next skin is the Dur Burger Mascot. If you guessed the Beef Boss skin, then mark a point. This next skin was a part of the Season 5 Battle Pass. If you guessed the Drift, then mark a point. I liked this skin even more than the Ragnarok skin. I know that the Ragnarok skin requires more XP to completely unlock, but I personally think the Drift is way cooler. This next skin was a part of the Aerosol Assassin set and was worth 1,500 V-Bucks when in the store. If you guessed the Abstract skin, then mark a point. This next skin was another Christmas skin, and it was worth 800 V-Bucks when it came to the store. If you guessed the Nog Ops skin, then mark a point. This next skin was a part of the Season 4 Battle Pass and was unlocked at Tier 23. If you guessed the Technique skin, then mark a point. This next skin was the male version of the Night Light skin, and it was worth 800 V-Bucks when in the store. If you guessed the Light Show skin, then mark a point. This next skin was the male version of the Bright Gunner. If you guessed the Bright Bomber, then mark a point. This next skin was great at cracking nuts. If you guess the Crack Shot skin, then mark a point. This skin is a legendary holiday skin worth 2,000 V-Bucks and is one of the rarest skins you can own to this day. A good synonym for the name of this skin is Destiny. It's also a legendary skin that was worth 2,000 V-Bucks in the store. If you guess the Fate skin, then mark a point. This next skin is a bit funky. If you guess the Funk Ops skin, then mark a point. This next skin comes with a legendary crested cape back bling. If you guess the Battle Hound skin, then mark a point. This next skin is the female version of the Omega skin from Season 4. If you guessed the Oblivion skin, then mark a point. This next skin was a free skin for PS4 players. If you guessed the Blue Team Leader, then mark a point. This next skin is the female version of the Jump Shot skin. If you guessed the Triple Threat skin, then mark a point. This next skin was a cold-hearted assassin, worth 1,200 V-Bucks, one in the store. If you guessed the Arctic Assassin, then mark a point. This next skin was a part of the Season 3 Battle Pass and was unlocked at Tier 23. If you guessed the Rust Lord skin, then mark a point. This final skin is a scary but cute epic skin worth 1,500 V-Bucks in the shop. It's also an Easter skin. If you guessed the Rabid Raider skin, then mark a point. So that's going to wrap up today's test. There were a total of 53 skins on today's test, and in order to pass, you needed to get at least 45 of them correctly. Anything less than that means you didn't pass the test yet, but feel free to do some research and come back and try and take the test again in a week or so. Anyway, it's been Exility. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next one. I'm out. Peace.